Hello, hello, I am back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Wow, I thought
Thank
dinner
you.
was going to be better than that, but that kind of sucks. But well, I understand.
Dinner was yummy.
Mm, I doubt that.
Hmm.
My evidence is the fact that you said you made ribs, and yet you came back here going, yeah. When I eat ribs, I'm like, oh, guys, I'm going to bed, man. I'm so stuffed and exhausted. It was a chore, right? Like, I mean, I was like, are these Asian ribs? Are these like Southern ribs, like full on ribs? Or are these like the little Asian ribs you guys like?
Spare ribs, yeah.
Full
Not like
ones?
the
Oh,
rack of back ribs or
oh,
anything.
never mind then. Okay, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, spare
Emma got me
ribs,
ribs one
rice,
time, and I'm like,
veggies.
she got me ribs one time, and I picked up the container. I'm like, what are these? She's like, ribs. I'm like, oh, no. Then I open it up. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Were these baby pigs? These are so cute. What's this? She's like, that's not what it's saying. I know what you think it is, but when I took her to actually get ribs, she's like, oh, I can't eat pork. I'm like, these are beef. She's, they make beef ribs. I'm like, all animals have ribs. Like all animals. Like I'm just so you know. And we cook every animal there is except for dogs and cats. Like it's just the way it is. Which you got to think that animals like dogs and cats were smart early on. They're like, wait, these humans eat everything. We must be friendly with them.
You know, I don't doubt it.
Mo, the, oh wow, Mo, I'm going to
Hmm?
wait. Is this the claim your founder spot?
I'm streaming now, by the way. Just FYI.
Thanks for the warning. I'll behave.
You're welcome.
I had Twitch
Oh,
on there.
behave.
Um, Mo, slowly you're getting me teased into um wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh online.
Yeah. Just, if whenever you're going to start, just like a virgin, just take it slow. It's a very overwhelming game if you try to like take it all in. Just like I know Tuck is streaming. I'm sorry, Tuck. But yeah, yeah.
What's
I'll
he
be
do?
I'll be I'll be happy to walk you through and explain some of the basic stuff.
Where's
Just let me
Joe?
know.
Yeah. Okay, see what trying this Angry Joe's playing, but I got a stupid commercial. Oh, well, Mechanic is too. Okay, never mind. I don't want to watch that. I'll play the one I saw. Go back to my boy here, Lex. It still says continue sub, but yet you have my Prime sub, so I have no idea. I've just given up on trying to figure that out.
Yeah, that is weird.
It's just what's more money. So I like Owlcat Games, and I keep getting this advertisement for becoming a founder of Owlcat Games for the new Expanse game, and I'm just like, oh, come on.
They're selling it hard without selling it.
I know. I'm like,
I've been seeing them all over the place, but you can't even like buy the actual game yet.
no, you can wish list it. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
Then there's this
they're trying to sell all the extra stuff. Like,
we need to make payroll on Friday. Are you funded or not funded? But then you got Star Citizen, which I actually may log into because I realized the only thing holding me back. Now I'll wait till I get my updating. See, it's like the only thing really holding me back before was like internet speed. But now that that's fixed, I
I
already
don't
have
know
like
about Star Citizen.
three ships, so I had to spend any more money on it. They broke $1 billion.
I'm not surprised with the amount of money people are putting at it.
That's that forever game like I was talking about.
Yeah.
You think it'll last forever?
They're designing it to where it could be, you know, interesting.
Until someone offers them $8 billion and buys it out.
I don't know if they do it for that too much ego behind it.
You got your drops turned on, Lex?
I
what?
believe I do.
What are we getting drops for? Doesn't say you have drops on.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah. So do you have drops on or not? I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
It should. I'll put in my title.
It's awfully nice of you.
Gotta double check it's still running later.
I'm pretty sure I haven't got these ones. It's not counting.
Somebody's got the smoke gloves and we're blind firing at all the enemies.
Not me this time. Even though I am still running them.
he's gonna get decked out. Ah, crap.
The U.S. Army reached its recruitment goal this month for the whole year. Oh wait, was it the? Yeah, that was just the Army.
So you still need Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard? Oh yeah, and Space Force?
So I'm sorry, say one more time.
So you also need Air Force, Navy, Space Force, Coast Guard, and I think that's it.
Marines.
Marines aren't taken separately from those ones?
Marines are separately. Marines and
Oh.
Navy separately recruitment. Even though the Marines fall underneath the Navy, they technically are separate. The Air Force used to fall underneath the Army, but they separated that a long time ago too. And then the Air Force used to be Space Force, but then they separated that also. So,
What about Coast Guard?
Coast Guard, we don't speak about the Coast Guard. Actually, the Coast Guard, here's the thing about the Coast Guard, right? I was going to be part of port security, which handles the ports and international waters and all sorts of stuff. They are the combat arm of the Coast Guard. And they're very unknown, right? They became more popular after 9/11, I guess. But they are like their reserve unit. They are the bastard childs of the Coast Guard. And they basically are made up of all the special operations from the different branches go to port security. Their speedboats have 4 motors that are supercharged. They run 2 30 caliber machine guns on the sides and 1 50 cal machine gun on the front of the speedboat.
Cool.
Okay. When I was running exercises with them, I said, "You guys only have 1 AR," and the guy he has a sidearm and an AR. And I said, "You only have 1 AR?" And he goes, "What do you need an AR for?" Because it's only there for security detail. And I'm like, "Oh yeah," because I'm thinking to myself, "Yeah, if you're engaging things with a 30 cal or a 50 cal, an AR is doing nothing, right? Like there's no, because their goal is we're patrolling this, we're keeping like, especially like after the U.S. Cole got blown up or got bombed. Didn't get blown up, got bombed. They got deployed internationally, right? That was after that start happened. So they basically go out and they set these markers out with speakers in the water, and they say, "Do not cross this line. This is Coast Guard, or this is Navy patrol waters, all this other stuff. You cross that line, you don't get a warning. You get blown up." They just start unloading on you. And they use more live action than any single unit of any other branch for training. Because they don't get to this, right? You have to go on target technique. I was like, wow.
Yes, but have they hit their recruitment goals?
I don't even know where they recruit from. I think that unit in particular recruits from other units, but I've never seen a Coast Guard recruiter ever in my life. Like never. And actually, it's very rare that I've even seen a Navy recruiter. You Marine and Army recruiters you see all the time in schools and stuff. But as far as like the Air Force and Navy, because the Air Force is like, listen, you need to be smart to get in here. Navy's like, you need to be desperate to get in. You know, you need to be wanting to get away from something. I joked around that the Navy was the form of the American Foreign Legion. You know, oh, you need to get away from your neighborhood. You need to get away from the country. Join the Navy.
I mean, they used to have a slogan like that, right? Want to see the world? Join the Navy.
Yeah.
Oh, they called so early? What the? Mike, I don't think there's active drops right now. I think it ended. Because I don't see it in my drops offering.
Says Thursday, May 28th.
It does?
Yeah, 21st through the 28th.
Oh, how come I can't find it? That's weird.
Maybe it's only specific. Yeah, this one's got drops on.
That's weird. I can't find it.
Just some patches and stuff. But
Yeah, I saw it in my email, so. But then I don't see it active here, which is weird. But as long as you're getting it, then I'll put the title on.
I'm not getting it from yours.
What?
I opened another person to see if they had it on, and it's on theirs.
Uh-oh. I was left out.
It does say a participating live channel. So maybe there's only specific ones.
Yeah.
I'm here to the end. I don't care. I'm here to the end.
Appreciate you guys. Wish I had drops for you, though.
Only drops I need is you, baby.
try and figure it out later.
Fresh.
Shoot. Gotta get back to the leveling stuff.
You can have more than one cockpit on a ship. Never mind. I think that guy's just bleeding through. Never mind. Guy made a robot for a ship. Oh, this one looks more like a Babylon 5. Okay. Hmm. I didn't tell you guys about the crow thing. I've got this crow. I haven't named him yet, but I've been feeding him, and he's been. I mean, he's been here for a long time. It's kind of like his neighborhood, and I throw the bread that Bob doesn't eat in time out, and the crow is sitting on the trash can, and where I'm sitting, I'll take a picture next time you can see it, but it sits on the trash can like it's looking at me, like, "Hey, I see you in there. You little fat fuck, get me for me to eat today." So, see, we'll build a relationship with it. Oh, I had this. It was just, I think I've mentioned it, but his neighbor Melody, who's been here for like 40 years, she likes to check on Bob, and the way she does things, she's like, "Bob should be doing this, and Bob should be doing that." And then she comes over because he hurt his foot, and she wanted to make sure that I was taking care of him, but she does it in a way that she's like questioning it. And she's like, "Well, he should have ice on there." I'm like, "I know." He's like, "Why doesn't he?" Because he doesn't want it. Because we should have it. I'm like, I'm not married to him. So like, I offer it to him. I'm like, "Hey, you need to put ice on that." He's like, "I don't want it," you know. And now he has ice on it because the doctor told him. And then, so she's like, today, first she sends me messages saying that he's on the wrong Facebook. It's like, Bob shut his Facebook down a long time ago, got off social media, and then started it back up when he couldn't remember his password. He says, "I don't want a bunch of friends." I'm like, "Start scratch. Just invite the people, you know." That happened like a year and a half ago. She's, "Well, he's missing this and this." I'm like, "No, he's not, because he's going to send her his daughter-in-law's pictures for wedding." So she's going on, and Miss Lee just texts me stupid stuff, and I'm like, so today she's like, "How's Bob's foot?" I'm like, it's white, 10 inches, and pretty thick. And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "You asked how his foot was. It's white, about 10 inches long, and really thick." Mom wasn't lying. You know, he saw the doctor. She was shocked and told him to put ice on it. Took X-rays. If she paints a picture of what I texted, that's on her, not me. You know what I mean? So. I think I'm gonna do it for now on, where she texts me some random stuff. I'm just gonna give her the most descriptive point of it. Oh, it's like hiring a service to cut the grass here. He's kind of freaking big. I'll send a picture of where he's at. He's got a big lot. And I'm like, with everything else I'm doing, I'm like, I'm not gonna go out and cut his grass because it'll take me a couple days with a push mower. And she's like, "Oh, Bob's always done it himself." I'm like, "Yeah, he can't do that anymore. It takes him like 3 to 4 days to cut his grass. So I'm just gonna pay somebody to do it till I, decide what I want to do. If I might buy a lawnmower, right? Like a red lawnmower or something."
But she misses the eye candy, you know? He's gonna be out
He's
there sweating and cutting the grass, and she's gonna be in the window watching.
Yeah, that's 100% probably it right there. So, except when you mention that to either one, they both go, "Ugh," and I'm like, okay, whatever. Old people crack me up. Before we go anywhere, let's put a shield on.
Yeah, my dad used to work as an accountant for an old folks home, so we get the stories we get.
Yeah, I can't stand. Oh yeah, I went into his bathroom today, and I hadn't been there for a while to clean it up, and I'm like, I said, "Is this, oh, no one knows who. It's only a couple people watching, right? Okay." I changed his toilet seat out because the other one, his seat was split. It was like a 10-year-old toilet, pregnant seat. And he goes, "Oh, it looked like it was rusted." I'm like, "That wasn't rust around your screws there, Bob. It was crust." He's like, "Oh." I was just like, people just, I feel bad for them because, if you don't have anybody caring for you, then eventually you give up on yourself.
Yeah.
Right? And this is why I'm like, I don't want that ever to happen to anybody.
That's why it's good to live in a community or something, you know?
I think the
Hopefully
problem
one
is
of your own making.
yeah. Did you hear about Mandari? What he said about the new buildings that we're gonna basically take stuff away from landlords that aren't fit to whatever. I don't know how he was wording it, but he basically is talking about taking ownership of buildings away from other people. That it's like, well, we're going to take the buildings from landlords and put them in the ownership of the community. It's like, you're gonna what?
Huh?
For aggressive and vigorous, I think was the words he used. I was like, yeah, you just watch your just whole freaking New York market just tanked. So
We'll see how that's gonna turn out.
well, I like how he taunts that he figured out how to do the budget after he freaking cut pension and got a bailout from the state. I cut the budget. No, you didn't. Or you didn't balance the budget. You got a bailout.
That's a rich way of, balancing the budget.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm bankrupt. Daddy bailed me out. I'm no longer bankrupt. I balanced my books. Good on me.
Exactly. EP and II. Let's see if this one does work. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna talk to Doc real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Samsung has this new AI feature for call answering. And if the call's not in your list, it's not in your list, contacts you haven't called it before, or it's not an emergency number, it'll actually say, "Hey, thank you for calling so and so. Please let us know why you're making this call, your name and the reason." And then it sends you a text message.
Yo,
Or not
that's
text
so
message,
good.
pops you on the screen. And so I had Doc actually say, "Hey, call me," right? And he calls me. He's like, "Yeah, it's big dick face, you know, blah blah blah." And then the text shows up on the screen, "Hey, dick face, it's so and so. I'm gonna talk about blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Perfect." And if you want to answer it, like say it says Honda Services today, they called, I can interrupt that and answer directly. So I'm just like, this is sweet. This
Yeah,
is,
that's revolutionary.
yeah, that's like your own personal secretary, and yeah, that's what I needed to get rid of these freaking.
They should have done that years ago.
I know. Like quartz, red quartz. Let's see what this stuff is.
That is awesome.
Why, thank you.
Hey, you are awesome, you know that, but I wasn't referring to you.
No, he's rather referred to as video game, not us, not the living, breathing friends that are in his life right now. No.
You can see on my thing, I'm not playing anything, so that's not accurate.
So you're looking in the mirror saying you're awesome? I
I was looking at best player of Street Fighter 6 in the world. It's actually Dominican. It's pretty good.
the best of what?
Street Fighter 6 fighting game.
Okay.
Dominican.
Didn't even know they came out with a fifth one, so.
There's a fifth, yeah. There's a fourth. There's a
I'm
sixth.
assuming because there's a six, so yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
like, it's not, you know.
yeah. Well, it's not like iPhone. iPhone jumped from 8 to X, and from X to 11. Then what the fuck?
Okay.
Ah, my brother's knocking the door. 1 second, I'll be right back.
At least he still knocks, you know what I mean? Lex, those pants look like they should be dragging around your ass.
These are the Japanese style sweatpants.
I still stand behind what I said.
Apparently, they're supposed to be very comfy.
Already 8:30.
Okay, yeah, some berries or something you can eat that.
Oh, Mike, if you come back to play when we start over, if you get a level 2 or 3 level increase to laser, save it until later on, because we need at least a level 2 or 3 to get diamonds.
What's Mike doing right now?
I said something. He didn't respond, so I'm assuming he's
AFK.
yeah, probably AFK, or he's muted himself and he's responding. We're not hearing him. How's Anna doing?
Doing good. She finally 100%ed her library game. She was very happy about that today.
Nice.
And she might be jumping in with us for PoE.
Nice. Depending on what time it starts on, it's Friday, right? Not Saturday. It's Friday. It's Friday, right? 29th? Yeah, fuck, it's a Friday. Depending on when it is, if you guys are doing group, I can help you guys or jump in with you guys, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time launch is.
No. At least I don't have to worry about it downloading. Yeah, I downloaded like a 30 gig game today, and I didn't even notice it in the background.
Telling you, my brother's gonna hate me one day.
Why, you tease him too much?
Oh yeah. Now we got Destiny Heroes being on the meta, which he wasn't before for a long time. So cars tend to have tend to go very high on price, especially Destiny Heroes cars, because he's part of the anime, the main character. Also, they are popular. They're super popular, so they were very cheap. My brother just told me that he trashed all of his Destiny Heroes cars because he didn't have space. He didn't want to use it because he like uses dragons. I said, you are fucking
Like trash, as in, like
stupid.
actually throw them out in trash and not just put them in
Yeah,
a binder
yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, that's money he literally
Yeah.
legit paid for, right?
Well, he got it in a pack or something, right? But it wasn't that valuable, and for him, it was not valuable. I told you, and I told him before, don't throw away your cards, even because they're not dragons or whatnot. Just save them because you don't know. Even if you're not gonna play, you can just sell it. It's gonna be very expensive. He just looked at me like that. He just lowered his face, his head, and I'm like, You fucking.
You should. Okay. Can I give you some unsolicited advice?
Go ahead. Yeah.
You should always end an insult with an "I love you." I love you, bro. I still love you.
Always.
You know,
I
always,
hug him and
always
kiss
end it
him.
with a, okay. I always love it, but just so you know,
Or you know,
You're
you
fucking
said
dumb, but
next time you open up a card, you keep the dragons, I'll keep everything else.
he told me, "Oh, I'm gonna give it to you." He said, "I'm no fucking trash. You have to go ahead and save your damn cards because you're gonna use it." Like imagine you having that card right now. Yeah, Dracotail, the deck that he uses, won the regional on Oregon, but then Destiny Hero won 2 regionals a couple of days back. So I don't understand why you threw it out. I said, "Oh, I didn't know." Blah, blah. You fucking, uh, you fucking. Yeah.
Bloody.
you,
Uh, you bloody fucking. Yeah.
so when I
but
had my store, go ahead.
I hug him and kiss him afterwards. You know, I love you and everything, but you got.
You beautiful idiot.
So when I had my store, we had a couple policies. One of them was that anybody brought any cards in, if you want us to buy them, they'd sit, right? There was like a website we used to go for people getting robbed or stolen. So if we didn't recognize you and you brought some cards in or you brought a bunch of binders in, we're like, yeah, cool. We're just gonna put it in the safe and sit for a week until we, while we review it, and then we post it. Hey, make sure. And we did recover someone's cards one time. But there was another policy that said if you bring us a folder in, it's up to you to decide what's good and not good. Because if we see something in there, it's not like,
It's not
It's
up
just-
to
it's
us to
just-
tell you
it's
what
wor-
you're
it's just-
worth.
yeah, it's just merchandise. We're just gonna give you this based on whatever it was. And I was sitting there and this guy came in, his wife was with him, and he's just like, I gotta go roll my magic cards and he just looked and opened a folder and right off the bat was like a Black Lotus and Moxes, and it was just like, and I looked over at Scott and I said, like, yeah, let's mark another Black Lotus tournament. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And the guy just looked at me like with puppy eyes, and I'm like, and I said, oh no, this is a fake one. And he just kind of like a sigh of relief. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, these aren't really that. You really don't have much here. It's just he's like, yeah, try to explain to her that it's just just whatever I get out of packs. I'm like, yeah, but I can just tell from his looks, like and she's like, well, is it worth anything? He's like, not really. He's like, I guess you can keep them. The guy was just gonna be like, please don't make us. I was like, yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. The amount of people we had a recycling bin right outside the door. in the
Hold on, but
back.
you're talking about Black Lotus MTG, like Magic the Gathering?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Back
Bro,
then
that
too, it was
fucking
like-
car is like
know.
$500,000 right now.
Maybe now, yeah. Back then it was maybe about $2,000 or something like that.
What, 1993 version?
This was this
Depending on
was.
the
Go ahead.
print is 15 grand right now.
Not. I thought you said $500,000. What's the deal?
But that's 1993. The other version that is actually, that it was how do you call that when they put it on the plastic? I forgot what it's called. They put it on a plastic and they tell you the rating if it's like 10 or 9.5 or whatnot. I forgot how it's called. That one I see here right now in front of me.
$500,000 on Magic, yeah.
For 448,000, almost 449,000.
Wow. Yeah, but you can get the other one
Ridiculous.
that's like $40. So there's other versions that are like cheaper.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But anyways, we'd have Black Lotus tournaments, right? And that was just something that anytime I got one, I'd have a Black Lotus tournament. It'd always bring in a big, huge crowd. I had a big store at the time. But the other thing that cracked me up was the gamers that would go home and be like, they'd come in and buy something, and they'd go in the back, and I'd have the unpackaging. You know how you had Christmas wrapping paper table? We'd have the unwrapping table, and so you'd buy something, you go in the back, and you basically take all the product out of the boxes and put it in the bag, like a backpack or something, and then take it home. So the wife didn't see you coming home with like 3 or 4 Lehman Russes, and then you just take the sprues, because all these come in like hip sprues, right? And you take them and put them in the shelf with the rest of the sprues.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh man, the
Yeah,
stuff that
yeah.
the stuff that was that people would do is just
Well, nowadays nerds have to hide less.
yeah, it's online. So you look at
Yeah.
that website. Did you guys look at that website yet for Steam?
No, I
that I
haven't
posted?
yet.
Dude,
But I don't have as much as you, so I don't know.
it's not a competition. It's all something. No one's gonna have. Okay, I have no vices. This is my only vice. Okay. Mo's got cards, right? It's like this is my thing. This is it. This is my happiness.
It's true. It's true.
You know. I mean, shoot, you got your streaming and stuff like that. The amount of money you spent on streaming gear twice because you gave your mom the other stuff, gave or she acquired one of the two, you know, whatever it is, potato patata. But yeah, it's just this is you know. And now that Emma said, hey, yeah, you can spend another 40,000 hours playing video games. So I'm like, all right, cool, thanks.
When did she say that? Recently?
This was Friday or Saturday when I looked at it. Yeah, probably Friday.
Ah.
Or was it? She came over Saturday. She came over Saturday. So yeah, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. She's like, she sat there beside me. She's looking at it. She's like, spend another 40,000 because she just got back with her girlfriends, and I guess somebody's husband he was somewhere doing something, fishing or something, whatever it was he was doing, and it was like every weekend he's done this for like the last 5 weekends. So it must be fishing because it's probably the weather's been perfect for fishing. So, but yeah, she's like, nope, I know where mine's at. He's always here. It's fine. There's a lot of other hobbies I could have that she's.
Yeah, that she wouldn't know where you're going.
If you could GPS tracker, go with me, but
True, but then she can't get takeout. She can't watch movies. She's
uh,
out on the water.
there's a deer in the front yard. I'll be right back. There's some apples for him.
I thought you could get some venison. So close, but so far away. 9, 2,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
9. Pico just started. Pulse has a while. Pico has a while.
Doug, you level 30 yet?
No!
What's wrong with you?
I took a break for food.
No breaks for you. Level 30 or nothing. You are
I'ma hit it
forbidden
today.
to eat.
I'ma hit
You're
it
forbidden
today.
to eat. No sleep, no nothing. Level 30 and that's it. Got a lot to do, a lot to plan. By the way, I think I'm gonna go for monk. I don't think I'm gonna go for
For warrior? Gonna do a
for-
monk? Which
for
monk?
Titan.
Which monk?
the
Fisticuffs?
the face breaker. Yeah, the face breaker guy. In the new one, the new ascension. I think I'm gonna go because he's skilled with crit, and crit sounds very appealing to me.
Yeah, so you'll skill with crit and strength. So you'll be a strength and crit stacker.
Actually,
he's gonna be
We'll
strong.
see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, because I'm gonna cry myself to sleep if I play Titan again. Nerf the shit, out of that fashion.
This guy's name is Cloned Nut. And then he has a friend called Obtuse Nut.
See, I see what they're into.
Yeah.
So the deer ate like two and a half of the apples already.
I mean, they do take big bites.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And so it was right outside my window. I was like, oh, cool. Have I told you guys about my cool water bottle I got for free? I'll post it for you. What are the perks? Put it in food. This is hospital water bottle. I kept it.
Ah, he's ignoring my clone.
Let me know when you're done, Talk, so I can join you for a couple.
Alrighty. We just started, so it's gonna be a little while unless I get kicked. Which it might look like that way, because I'm getting some desync.
Oh no. Oh no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Yo, I'm telling you, Talk, Coyote's mask, it's like a curse on me. I just got another one. The hell is wrong with this thing?
How you gonna break the curse, my friend?
I have no idea. Gonna uninstall the damn game and see if that works.
I don't think it would. actually sent an NPC flying with a shotgun strike to the chest. It's a cool little design.
As it's 9 o'clock, I'm getting off comms. I will talk to you guys soon, okay?
I'd run.
Alright.
Have a good night. So you use the striker build in order for you to maximize the damage of which gun? What's the name of that guy? Lexington? I'm gonna try that. Critical hit chance 21% is a little too low. If I were running the backfire, would be at 20% increase, would be on 40 something. Yeah, but backfire is just insane. Does that? Check these out.
I mean, that's almost your favorite thing, you know?
Backshot?
See? I didn't even have to say it, you just knew it.
Yeah, because that's exactly what I said before. It's obvious that I was gonna say something. Hit damage, hit chance, okay. I mean, I don't know. Should I run this? Makes sense. Modded to add a little bit more crit. Let's see. Weapon handling, that's okay. %5 critical hit chance sounds really good to me. Headshot. That. It's a little bit better. Let's see over here. .36% critical hit damage, 60% increase. I'll try it like this and then I'll figure it out. 1 and 3.
Oh no, one of my nuts are down.
What?
Remember, there's two nuts in here. One's a cloned nut, one's a obtuse nut.
Doing your nuts. Ability.
Excuse me. Oh no, I'm down. No one's calling. We're gonna run out of time.
See what that happens.
You did.
Ready for Mo?
Loading. One sec. Yep, I loaded in now.
Oh, you can the tattoo on the freaking. You can put fucking runes on the tattoo. The fuck? Freaking martial artist sounds insane.
Yeah. You're gonna play a broken class like that? You're not gonna give your warrior any.
That's not a broken class until proven otherwise. You heard what you call it? You heard word? He said that if you play warrior, you will cry yourself to sleep. So I don't know. Trying to listen to reason. You're not playing your witch. Are you playing your witch?
Not opening, because I want to try something new.
Okay, same with me. I always liked the monk, but I never really tried it. So this would be a good time to start, I guess.
Yep, yep, yep.
spawn because he killed me in one shot. At least Lexington is not working for me. I don't know why. Let's try these. I'm talking. Admin.
Sounds good.
Not this way.
Huh? Thought I already checked you. Things are just blurring together. Little chest is by me. In the back corner there.
Hmm?
See if we're going containment or laboratory. Looks like containment.
Payment? Looks like VIP.
No, VIP's laboratory.
Payment, that's right.
You got dyslexia.
Exit?
Yep. Gotta read things quickly 3 times to get it right. Ah, I can't see. by me again? Damn, we blew the shield off the big guy. I was like, damn, we could only pick it up, you know? Throw it on the moat.
That'd be great, right?
Right?
Atrácame. Parece.
Mo loves his shields.
Oh yeah. Suave, man. Tem duas barras e tal. Duas barras e tal. Thank you, man. You got an 86? Oh, nice. Good for her. Was she here before? That makes sense. Oh, sniper gamut. Shit.
You good?
Everybody's getting me now.
Okay, I killed the hunter.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, but can try. God damn.
I called the chopper at least.
I'm bailing.
I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I got stuck on the. No.
No. Oh my god.
It was close.
I saw the rope just put in and the guy was just shooting on my back with a shotgun and I'm like, nope.
I accidentally pulled out my skill, so I couldn't jump over the banister to hook up
Man.
the cement block.
Feels bad.
All good, all good.
I'm gonna change this build though. Because it's not what I thought it was going to be. Trek is nice, but I'll have to play with a whatchamacallit. With a backfire. The backfire will 100% kill me.
Oh yeah.
No questions asked. 100% kill me. Not even.
You
not
need
even
a
question.
certain type of build to negate
To mitigate.
negate the backfire
Good thing.
downside.
Which is not possible in this season. So
Yeah, it is.
figure it out. Not in this season.
Yeah, it is.
The previous season you were able to build defenses so you can stack the against the bleed or whatever
I
else.
saw a
you know.
video the other day, just uploaded this last week, that's using the backfire. So I'll have to find it and show it to you.
Really? Okay. Well. Hey, if you have it, if you find it, please send them my way.
No, it's glitched again. Glitched again. short.
19 what?
Proficiency levels. Just keep going, just keep going.
Wonder what Mike is doing.
Me too. Fall asleep on his chair, maybe?
Maybe. That's a possibility. Wait. El que está arriba de la printer. Abajo. Ujú. Understand how he does that so quick.
Where'd our other two go?
I know, but I'm alone fighting this guy. Oh, you over there.
They went inside. What noobs? Okay, side chest is up corner. Upstairs corner here, where I'm at. Now we go join in the fun. Just need the proficiency. Just need the proficiency. Let's see. Was that cooling tower or containment? Containment should be the ooh.
Oh, exotic.
Ooh, nice.
But I don't have my mask on. Ah, shit.
Why do you need a mask on?
Turn on the mask. Selected them.
Oh. So what'd you get?
Iron lung. Already had like 3 of those.
Better than nothing. Haven't got an exotic in days.
Probably got all of them right.
Nope, not all of them, unfortunately. There's even some named I can't get, like the rolling rock and roll.
Like the rolling booty.
The rocking booty. The rocking and rolling.
No chest. Okay.
Just up top, yeah.
$18.86. Again.
Oh, they must be close.
guy just left.
Yeah, he just ran off. He's
Just
gonna
ran
flank
away.
and come back, so better be careful.
Oh, more guys here.
I'm coming. What the?
I'm barely. Wanna leave that loot over there, cause don't have time to get it.
Yep.
Come back.
Yep. Maybe. So close, so close. Let's change the pulse to a jammer. Okay, knee pads are max. I need to change knee pads. Ready, Mr. Mo?
1 secondo. gonna apply these.
Let's
See
grab
if I can
10
grab
of
another
them.
weapon to level up.
Since I'm not
First
using them
bloom.
anyways.
Maybe Strega. Yeah, I can try Strega. Amplified damage. Almost engine. Send it out.
$30! $30!
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Finally. Alright, close the game, delete it. We're ready to.
What do you mean? This is just the start. Just the
Shut
start.
up. Shut up. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta put your feet down, close the game, and say, you know what? We're gonna theorycraft now. How we're gonna do in PoE. That's what we're gonna do. Kill Splinter. Lady Death. What is this?
Dang it. Not the one I wanted. Save healing in 10%.
Weapon swap. Jeez. That's a yaka right there. Yaka, yaka, yaka. Para un momentico, mami.
Don't have enough cores to re-roll. No. The rolling didn't go well, but we hit it. We hit it. We hit it. I'm so happy. Quit that for now. We'll get cores to re-roll it later.
Quiet roar.
I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All the hard work. All the hard work. I should make a video tomorrow about hitting 30. But dang,
I wonder some
I'm
real
so
quick,
happy.
right?
Ah. Let me just stare at this for a little bit.
Can I do a headshot damage
Ah,
with the
30.
sheriff?
So beautiful.
I'm gonna try that. and
Proficiency
see if that works.
427.
I might be
That's
pulling myself
the
here
golden
into
spot.
Into a dark corner.
Mute Mo for now. He just talks nonstop. But so happy. Set my goal before the 29th, before PoE starts. We got it down. We got a couple of days to theorycraft for PoE. So happy. So happy. Okay. But anyways, thank you for joining me on this journey to expertise level 30. I'll put out the tips and tricks that I learned from it later on, probably tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, it was so good. It was so good. I'm so happy that we got this done. All right. End up cheating a little bit, buying a couple of the printer filaments, but you know I wasn't using the watch one anyways, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Oh, now I can go practice escalation, trying to level up things. So, anyways, thanks for joining me. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next live. And we'll see what we're gonna do, cause my goal for the past couple of weeks was this. So we'll see what we're gonna move on, or what we're gonna move on to. But yeah, thanks very much, and I'm just so happy. Wherever you are, have a great evening, great day, great morning. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next live.